never made sour cream at home, you may be surprised to learn that it is ridiculously easy. It's almost not worth a video. However, I am doing this video to show you that you can make sour cream at home and it is super easy. If you're new on my channel, my name is Anya and I love sharing our simple heritage homemaking and homesteading journey and easy recipes because who needs something complicated when it can be super simple? So all you really need is cream. It can be raw cream or pasteurized cream. And you put that into a jar and then you will need some buttermilk. Now I have some freshly made buttermilk here, and as you can see, it is actually very stiff. And all I do is I add, let's say 3 heaping teaspoons of buttermilk. Give this a good stir. And then I set it out at room temperature. Sour cream and buttermilk is mesophilic, so that means that you can let it sit at room temperature. There's other cultures that need a little bit more heat. And I put a lid on. I can use the lid from this sour cream that I made a few days ago. And you just simply set it out at room temperature. You check it after 24 hours. And if you're making this in the winter, it might need a little bit longer. So you check it after 48 hours. It will stiffen up and it will solidify, or it will get to the point where it looks like this. The warmer it is, the faster it will happen, and the colder your house is, the longer it may need. But that's all you do. And then once your sour cream is ready, you see this is a perfectly stiff sour cream, and it has the absolute delicious complex flavor of sour cream. And then you can go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. It will set a little bit more and become a little bit more solid, and then you can use it in all your favorite recipes. Isn't that simple? I know, it's like once I figured this out, I was blown away because it is so ridiculously easy. Now, if you don't have buttermilk, don't want to use buttermilk, there are some other ferments you can use to make your sour cream. And one is, I have some kefir here. Same idea, you just add a tablespoon or so of kefir to your cream and then let it sour for 24 hours. If it hasn't really soured and set and become solid, you can always let it ferment a little bit longer. And then lastly, you can use some whole milk yogurt. You would have to set it in a warmer place because yogurt needs higher temperatures. It's thermophilic versus mesophilic, just on a side note. And I got some of these ideas from a great book called The Art of Natural Cheesemaking by David Asher, and he uses the kefir method. However, I find that buttermilk gives the best results and the most authentic tasting sour cream, so that is my preference. Now, if you're wondering how you can make your own buttermilk, I have a video here in which I teach you 2 methods how you can make your own cultured buttermilk. That is what it has to be. It can't be the buttermilk from adding vinegar or lemon juice to your milk. And if you're wondering how you can use your sour cream to make your own cream cheese, watch this video right here. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, always love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next video.